Nothing impressive, love. See
Need
you
more
later.
weapons or ammo? Come see me.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Need something?
Not from you. Right. Let's see the big bad.
Need a
Say
drink?
hello.
Bog at the Last Nova will be more than happy to take your credits.
Yeah, I'm sure. Woohoo! Right. I'm going up in the world. Let me guess. Oh, you've even got fancy little picture on the wall. Why not? Hey. So this the main man?
The fleet's the only family you need.
Okay. I believe you.
Ah, there's our other new recruit.
And so you're a new recruit too. Okay. Hi.
So, now that we are all here, it's time to get down to business. The two of you are the only rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest, well, let's just say they won't be joining us ever again. Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you, which means you've got what it takes to join the Crimson Fleet.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm not going to disappoint, as long as you don't disappoint me.
You'd better not disappoint, or you'll find yourself answering to me, personally.
Okay, whatever.
All right, let's get started here. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, you're in it for the long haul. No one quits. No one retires. The only way out is death. You stay loyal or you pay the consequences. Fleet before friends. Fleet before family. Fleet before yourself.
Yeah. Why do you have so many rules, by the way?
Of course we have rules. If you think the Crimson Fleet was built on a lawless dream, think again. Our influence, our money, our respect comes from meticulous planning and every last soul in the fleet following my orders to the letter. That is why you need to learn to place the fleet before everything.
So, including breakfast, fine, got it, boss.
Boss. Good. You're getting it already. I like that.
Can we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the Last Nova.
I'm impressed. That is the first intelligent thing you have said this entire time, Mathis.
Huh.
Since you two seem so eager to move forward, let's get to your next job. Pack your cold weather gear, Rooks. Where we are going, you're going to need it.
Oh, God, don't tell me you're dragging him down to Suvarol for another one of your little initiation runs. 10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead rooks. You'd think by now you would have given up on that goddamn campfire story.
Crix's legacy is no story, Neva. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two want to impress, they're going to help me search those ruins.
I hope you're right, Dale. That new code we grabbed for the lot cost us a ton of credits. And a decent captain.
This initiation, as Neva calls it, is your chance to see where it all began. On Suvorov with Jasper Crix. Crix led the riots that gave birth to the Crimson Fleet. And if his legacy is still out there, we're going to be the ones to find it.
Okay. How many testing initiations do I have to go through? Because I've already done one for her, so this is yours. Is there another boss above you I've got to do one for yet?
What? Were you expecting a goddamn graduation ceremony? Think I'm just going to slap a skull on you and send you on your way? Make no mistake. You are being tested all the time. Every job you take will be under constant scrutiny. And Neighbor? Oh, she's just waiting for you to screw things up.
Fine. So you take everyone on these initiations down to the planet, do you?
Of course. Where else could I find such a perfect location to weed out any rooks who'd be wasting the fleet's time?
And, what's this code she was talking about? For your little, what was it? Ruin? No. Was it a ruin? What's this code she was just talking about?
Through a bit of luck and a hell of a lot of cash, Neva was able to get her hands on an access code to the inside of the lock. This will be the first time someone from the Crimson Fleet has set foot in there for, well, since Crix left the place behind. It has been frustrating being this close to potential clues, but not being able to find a way through those prison walls.
Okay, then tell me more about this legacy.
Before Crix left the fleet, he left a message talking about a major score. One that would set up the fleet to be a big player in the settled systems. Somewhere down the line, they started calling it Crix's Legacy. And everyone who's tried to find it has wound up empty-handed, missing, or dead. If we're gonna beat those odds, we'll first need a lead. And I would wager we will find one on Suvorov.
Dale's leaving out the best part. That this whole search is based on a handful of words on a very old slate. Crix left a lot of big talk on that recording, and not a lot of facts. Some of us believe in it more than others.
Don't listen to her. When we get our hands on Crix's Legacy, the fleet will be operating at a completely different level. We will become more than a match for UC sTestF.
Okay, so you think there's like a horde of ships somewhere just parked up in a graveyard, or something like that. But what if it isn't real, and she's right?
Listen to the words that I am saying. The legacy is real. You will find that out in due time, provided you're willing to put in the work. Nothing worth having ever comes easy.
That is true. But won't you just make yourself a larger target for the sTestF?
You forget the UC is still licking its wounds from the colony wars. They don't have the capability to mount a full-scale assault. And if they were foolish enough to attack, we would have the manpower to push those pendejos right back to Jemison. If we have Crix's Legacy.
Okay. So in other words, the Crimson Fleet will be unstoppable.
Exactly. Now you're beginning to understand. Okay, enough discussion. We have got a lot of work to do. To that end, the next stop is the lock. I've had Jazz feed the coordinates into your ship's computer. Since Mathis doesn't have a ship, he's going to ride with me. I'll see you down there, Rook. Don't keep me waiting.
Okay, but can I just ask a couple of questions before you go? Like, what can you tell me about this initiation? Is there anything on my ship I might need to bring with me?
I would rather you spent your time gearing up, so make it quick.
Okay. Can you tell me more about the lock? What do you know?
The UC built the lock as a supermax prison a little under... well, it must have been at least 100 years ago. Before that, those concha de sus madres marooned prisoners on the planet's surface and left them to their own devices. As you can imagine, these turned into some kind of demented survival of the fittest. Prisoners killing each other for a chance at meager supplies. Luckily, some whistleblowers back in New Atlantis saw this as cruel and unusual punishment and pressured the UC into building the facility. 5 years after the prison was completed, Crix touched off the riots that overran the lock and eventually the key.
Okay, so originally it was just planet Australia for the British. The UC were the British, and that planet was Australia. Here you go, get on with it. Don't mind the spiders. Okay. What can you tell me about what Jasper Crix did in the lock?
Nobody knows exactly what went down. I mean, there's all sorts of rumors. Crix was in prison for almost 5 years. And judging from the look of the facility, every moment must have been miserable. I suppose he just got fed up and decided to take matters into his own hands. Got the prisoners behind him and kept pushing until he reached the key. The cojones on that guy. UC's toughest supermax prison, and he just waltzed the hell out of there like it was nothing. I would love to have been a part of that.
Wonder if he was Starborn. Yeah, just muttering to myself under my breath. What can you tell me about Suvorov?
It's cold. Bitter cold. Just about the last place you would want to find yourself without heat. The few
Okay.
living things that can survive the extreme temperatures are constantly fighting to stay at the top of the food chain. The Crimson Fleet called Suvorov the White Hell. To me, it's paradise. Someone up here pisses me off enough, I send them down to the surface for a little overnight visit. Snaps them right back into line.
If they survive. Okay. And what's your deal with Mathis?
There is no deal. You and Mathis are two sides of the same coin. A couple of rooks fighting for a spot in the fleet. Only problem is that he is down a ship and you are not, which puts you ahead. Just barely. Who knows? Maybe he'll get lucky and you won't make it off Suvorov in one piece.
Why don't you have 2 spots? Okay. Well, that's all about that for now. Can I ask you another question?
Fine. Then get moving.
Do you mind if I...
Were my instructions unclear? What do you want?
Yeah, I was... Can you tell me about his history before he ended up in the lock? Do you know anything?
I could tell you stories that would last for hours. But now is not the time. You have a job to do, and I don't like to be kept waiting. When you... Well, if you get back to the key, I am sure you can find some copies of the interview he gave to SSNN around here, somewhere. I think those recordings might give you the history lesson that you are looking for.
Nice. Well, thanks. See you later then. Where's Nate? We gotta go down to the thingy, have I? Fine, whatever. Where is my... Actually... Where is my ship thing?
Is this important? Because I'm pretty sure you've been given orders.
Whoa, whoa. I'm just wondering how to get out of here. Am I... Ah, there you go. Don't matter. Found the right door. Okay, so this is another way out, is it? You can come this way. Probably jump down if you want to. And what does this do? Where does this take you? Round the back of some of the shops. Nice to know. Okay, so yeah. We're sort of in the right direction. Yeah. I heard you.
I'll pay you 20 credits if you can do the thing with the knife.
You're out of your damn mind. Last rook that tried that lost 2 fingers. Guy before her bled out and dropped dead.
All right. What about 30?
Yeah. Still not worth it.
I like my weapons like I like my coffee. Scalding.
That's nice. Vasco.
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with the results.
That's nice. You might be coming with me yet. Don't look so sad. It's only a freezing cold place. Come on. What do you think my chances of surviving are down there without your help? Then actually, I probably could take you with me, couldn't I? Because if I'm only on an initiation run, in theory I should only be with criminals and pirates. So if you end up killing anybody, you know, doesn't matter. There's no innocence in the middle. Ooh, decisions. I may take you with me yet for this little... but then again, they might consider that cheating. Good question. Yeah, I might have to leave you here until I know for certain. I've ingratiated myself. So just keep the ship under guard, will you? Gotta get down to the planet. Yes. Let's go. Whoa, what's that? A Crimson Fleet Spectre. Okay, so they have ships jumping in and out. Oh, interesting to see. Is this the planet or is this... Yeah, that's the planet. I thought it was in orbit of a moon or something then. Have a quick look. Well, there's another planet or moon. Is it? Interesting. So that's called Max. And this was where the lock was, and that's called the key. Under Max Lock and Key. Oh, boom, boom. Surprised I didn't rename this planet. Right. The lock. Let's have a look. What have we got? We've got Max. Nebus. Boron. Ice. Nox. Candor. Yeah, so... Yeah. Rock. Frozen. Rock. Frozen. Any of these... I mean, if this is a cold, rocky hellhole, I can't see any of the others being nice, but you never know. Yeah, they're all cold rocks around another rock. Is this the only planet in the system? A one-planet system with 6 moons. Okay. Rock lock. Barren, frozen... Barren, frozen, frozen, frozen. Ooh, ice and frozen, barren and frozen. Oh, a temperate rock. So that moon there, Max, might actually be nicely habitable. Interesting. Somewhere for pirates to set up a nice retirement house on a beach. Okay, let's get down to the planet. To the lock. Let's go. Yeah, this is... I wonder if they're going to object to my ship being mostly bee gold, bee yellow, waspy gold and yellow. It's got bits of red in it for the whole Crimson Fleet. You know, hide and seek. Guard the ship, my friend. Guard the ship. Might actually be better that I don't have him watching my every move. Because someone back at the lodge might read it by accessing his memory banks. And he may have to do things I'm not proud of. Or more things I'm not proud of. Okay.
About time you got here.
I told you were wasting your time, Del.
Huh. Excuse me. And here I thought you'd like surprises. But anyway... You gonna take this lunatic's word over mine? I've got a ship. He had to ride shotgun with you.
I'm not taking anyone's side at anything. All I am doing is watching the both of you and waiting for one of you to do something stupid so I can put you on the ground.
Yeah. And here I thought you like surprises.
I hate surprises. Just do what I say, and you might even walk away from this without turning into a goddamn ice sculpture.
Yeah.
This, I am running things around here, so keep your mouth shut. You got that?
Fine.
All right, listen up because I am only going to go through this once. We are here to dig up any info about Grix's legacy. We are not here to scrap for loot. Whatever you pick up, don't think, don't get creative, bring it straight to me.
Okay. What exactly do you think we'll find here?
Oh, I don't know. I was really hoping for a huge sign on the wall saying, Grix's legacy clues here.
Yeah, we
Do I
don't
have to
need
spell
things at his
everything
level.
out? Look for data slates, notes, terminal entries. If you wrote a poem on a piece of toilet paper, I want it.
How do I know it's his toilet paper? Do I have to do a DNA sample on the shite? And why are we searching this? I thought the legacy was off-planet. Surely he wouldn't have left it in here where the prisoners could have... Well, not even the prisoners. The prison guards could have read it and then tracked him down.
Before he touched off the riots, Creek spent time behind bars at the lock. If he cooked up any sort of a plan about his legacy, the trail has to start here.
True. I mean, sounds simple enough.
It's so simple, even a rook like you can't screw it up.
Hold on, no scrapping. How the hell am I supposed to make money around here?
All right, that's enough. If either of you want to fly with the Crimson Fleet, then you need to follow one simple rule. When you're on a job, you do exactly what I say. No questions asked. If that doesn't work for you, just say so, and I will leave you on this ice ball without a ship. You will be dead within hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, good luck getting my ship. Vasco's tougher than he looks. Okay. Understood.
We have a lot of ground to cover between the landing area and the lock, so let's get moving.
Okay. Expect to see creatures, so why don't I, probably don't want to give away my powers too much here. Let's just switch to my lethal weapons, because I'm probably dealing with critters. Granted, it's silenced, so I'm wasting silenced ammo here, but hey.
Wait, I hear something.
Just get started!
Young Guerrero, whoa!
Damn it! That's how we do things in the Crimson Fleet!
What? Shouting damn it and running away? Well, it's not very heroic, is it?
You're finished!
On him.
Do I really want to give... Okay, probably should have brought one of my other weapons. I didn't think this through, really, did I? I know I don't want to kill civilians. But at the same time, I don't want to be underprepared for a load of... Well... creatures.
Lock and load. Shit! Let's get out of here. Keep them pinned.
Right. Where are you? Come out, come out. Okay, where's the next one? Alright, if I see another gun, I'm probably going to have to pick it up. What was that, a rattler? Oh god, I bet it's crap as well, unfortunately.
I'm going for it.
Oh, I'm not the only one who had the common sense to get up here. That's alright, you'll be fine.
Do this.
Where is it? Where is it? Come on. Pop your head out, bug.
You're gonna get yourself killed.
Yeah. I don't want to give away my power abilities. I need to do it in a way they don't see it.
Told you it was nothing.
Okay. Quick look. Was that gun any good? A refined rattler. It does 59, which is cat compared to what I'm using, but it does fire a lot faster. So, no. Not any good.
Watch my back.
Yeah. Where are they?
You apart. Let's see what they were carrying.
Meat? They're not exactly soldiers, are they? The bugs. Bloody idiot. Actually, let's see what they were carrying in here. Nothing. By the looks of things. A fire extinguisher. Oh, it looked like a gun from a distance. Right, we've got some. A refined. I'll be with you in a second. I just need a gun. Should have brought a better gun with me. Oh dear. An advanced rig. Okay, I'll take that. Better than nothing. Okay, what am I using? I'm using a Razorback. Alright, let's check it compared to the one I've just picked up. The one I've just picked up is not as powerful, but it does have more ammo. And I do have more ammunition for it, I think. Or do I? Probably not. Right, you ready?